Wow, that was close. I launched in a shallow creek, and with the outgoing tide there was barely any water. I had to make a few sharp turns to avoid running aground. Another 15 minutes and I wouldn't have made it out to the main channel. But now I was on my way, hoping to reach an island hideaway called Garry's Anchorage. I'd never been there before, but it was supposedly popular among yachties. There was also a small campsite nearby, but apparently it was overrun with mosquitoes, so hardly anyone visited. To reach Garry's, I'd first have to navigate past all the moored boats in the inlet, and then cross over to the southern tip of the island. After managing to navigate the inlet, I found myself smack bang in the channel between the mainland and the island. Although it's never failed me, I never like to stop the motor when travelling alone. The thought of being stranded in open water, unable to restart the engine, is just too terrifying. Upon reaching the southern tip of the island, I figured I'd just follow the coastline north until I reached Garry's. After about 40 kilometres, I spotted a yacht deviating from the main channel. I turned and followed the catamaran in. Could this be Garry's? And there it was. A magical spot with about half a dozen yachts anchored up in the narrow bend between two islands. Well, we've arrived. Garry's Anchorage. Having all your gear grouped together in a few large bags or boxes makes unloading so much easier, especially when you arrive at low tide. Apart from a few picnic tables, there wasn't much else at Garry's. After clearing a spot, it was time to set up camp. After shaking out all the sand from the last trip, I was just about set up. The campsite was perfectly located, sheltered amongst the trees with the beach on one side and a rising sand dune on the other. Join us in the next video as we glove up and look for Garry, but find some hidden wrecks instead before leaving in the dark. Hang in there and I'll see you next time.